A Valley home inspector known for his videos exposing problems that he finds during inspections will not face discipline.
So that's after one large home building company complained about those videos. You've probably seen them. They've been around. They've been everywhere. So it took regulators and they said no. So 12 News journalist Bianca Bono joins us live in studio. So Bianca, interesting story. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, very interesting. Home builder Taylor Morrison wanted Cy Porter to stop posting any videos to social media about its homes, claiming his videos violated state standards, but the board disagreed, opting for a letter of concern for Porter instead of discipline.
You see that leaning block wall?
If you're on social media, you've likely seen Cy Porter of Sci-Fi Home Inspections.
You can see the lat and that large crack.
He specializes in new construction homes in Arizona, and his videos oftentimes expose flaws he finds, informing homeowners of their rights under Arizona law. But his inspection videos showing Taylor Morrison homes prompted the company to file a complaint against him with the Arizona State Board of Technical Registration, which regulates Porter's industry and his license. In the complaint, Taylor Morrison described Porter's posts as harassing, falsified, and bullying.
Case HR 24.
This week, the board holding a hearing to discuss the complaint. The investigator assigned to the case saying there was no evidence to show Porter lied in any of his videos.
We conducted interviews, reviewed many of the videos. At the conclusion of the investigation, we were unable to find any verifiable violations of the board's Practice Act.
A Taylor Morrison representative calling for Porter's license to be suspended.
Taylor Morrison is asking that you control this kind of advertising.
Board members had differing opinions. One called for discipline.
We are professionals and we need to treat people as professionals.
Another said there was no violation and Porter's videos are protected.
We're saying that we can't find specific violations of conduct, and yet we're fishing for some kind of something to hang our hat on.
Ultimately, the board did not discipline Porter, finding no violation of board statutes or rules. Instead, voting to issue a letter of concern, specifically calling out a video Porter posted in March.
There's a pretty strong gas smell.
The board saying he displayed evidence of a gas leak with an audio recording that was not associated with the leak. Porter says that video was not showing a home inspection. Instead, satirical and made as a joke for his social media followers.
And in a statement, a Taylor Morrison spokesperson said, in part, we respect the board's decision that the conduct was troubling enough to warrant issuance of a letter of concern. I also talked to Cy Porter over the phone today. He said this entire process has been incredibly stressful, but believes the matter with Taylor Morrison is now concluded. Guys, back over to you.
Yeah, you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and I've watched a bunch of those videos, and he generally is walking around and physically pointing to things that he says are defects, and generally you look at them and you say, yeah, it looks like they are.
Absolutely. And the board, like the board members mentioned, they couldn't find any evidence that he falsified any of the claims in those videos. And he tells me that he really started this because there's this notion out there that new homes are brand new and they don't need inspections, when the reality is that they do. So that's why he does it. It's all in the interest of transparency. And again, he didn't tell any lies in the video. So that really wasn't the issue in the complaint after all.
All right, Bianca, good story. Thank you for that.